Hi, my name is Wouter Geerts, and I'd like to introduce you to our Skift Travel Health Index. Our index tracks the performance of the travel industry in 22 countries around the world. Some of the largest tourism economies are included. And we compare how the performance of the travel industry is compared to 2019, the pre-pandemic normal, if you like. We do this by collecting and analyzing data from 20 different travel partners that we have. And we compare the performance of different travel sectors. So we have insights on the aviation industry, the hotel industry, the short-term rental industry, and the car rental industry. So if we look on our landing page, which you see on the screen now, right away what jumps out is the index score at 82. What that means is that today, this is July 2022 data, the industry stands at 82% compared to a baseline of 100, which was July 2019. We're 18% off what was the performance of the travel industry in 2019. If we go a little bit deeper, we can have a look at a country deep dive, for example, and we can see some really interesting things. This is US data. I want to show you, for example, China, which was one of the first countries to start recovering after the initial pandemic hit. But now they're actually one of the weakest performing countries because they're the only one in our coverage and pretty much the only country in the world that is still holding on to the zero COVID policy. Now, if you want to compare different countries, we can do that as well. Now, I can go back and also provide you with the 2020 view, and you get that real well-known view by now of that really sharp drop at the beginning of 2020, and then slowly things are starting to creep back up. Now, we also provide insights, like I said, by different sectors. And I want to dive a little bit deeper into that area. On the left of your screen, you're seeing the aviation score performance. This is data from our index and really indicates how the aviation industry is performing. On the right of your screen, you're also seeing some additional data. For aviation, we provide some OAG data, one of our data partners, and we can see the international and domestic seat capacity. Now I want to move on to hotels. On the left-hand side, we provide some indication of how the index is performing and how the score for hotels is made up. And here on the right, we again have some additional data from hotels, beds, and Trust You this time. If we move on to vacation rentals, similar views here, and here we're looking at beyond data. Finally, we've got some car rental data, and this is data that we get from Car Trawler. We again provide some information on how our index score is built up for these different sectors, but also provide some additional insights here. So if you like what you saw today, what I've been showing you, I really urge you to take a look yourself at research.skift.com/recovery, and obviously subscribe to Skift Research. Not only will you get full access to this dashboard, you'll also get a highlights report that we put out every month where we go deeper and we analyze what's happening in the industry. So if you want to be on top of what's going down in the travel industry around the world, please subscribe.